Hello, friends. So today is June 10th. Now, you're not going to see this on the 10th, but today is June 10th. And it is 1 year ago today that I reported for work for the first day at the car lot, and that began my detailing journey. When I started, I was cocky. Oh, I can wipe down and vacuum any car. It's okay. I went in there pretty crazy, thinking I have this down. It did not take me long to figure out that is not how things work. So, I started learning. I didn't even know what a door jamb was. I had no idea. And then that took me to YouTube. So, yes. A lot of YouTubers helped me through some of that, and they do deserve the credit. And I still watch them from time to time. Right now, I've been so busy, I don't get to watch them as much as I have or used to, but, they have helped a lot. I've learned how to detail with very little resources. I detail out of my little bitty Chevy Cruze, for heaven's sake, so you have to learn, but I know deep down that learning now with the little resources, I will appreciate the fancier resources later on down the road. I also put my car through the ringer, my own car. I tried every detail trick. I put every product and I even tried to detail my own car. One of these days, I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to compare the two times. The first time was 2 months after I began this journey, and then this next time, I want to compare the two and see how it looks then. I did my first boat. I didn't do the exterior, obviously. But I was able to experience that through Detail Dudes, and I'm more than grateful to those guys. There's never a question that they turn their nose up at. They give me the answer, and it never fails. It's great. I came from the trucking industry, and I have detailed some big trucks, and that I'd rather be doing that. I would rather be able to move up to big trucks. That's what I would prefer. But maybe one day, maybe. I've had trashy vehicles, disgusting vehicles that should have been set on fire instead of ending up at a car lot. I've seen things in these cars that tell me I have lived a very sheltered life. You learn as you go on that these vehicles are not created equal. They have many challenges. Each detail always does. Carpet is different. Seat fabric is different. Leather is different, and you don't always have real leather. Most times you don't. They're all different. And then a motorcycle. I did my first motorcycle. That was very interesting, and it was very fun. The other thing is I have gone from one car detail being an 8-hour job to now I can do them in about 3 hours, sometimes less. A minivan used to be 12 hours. If it's a filthy one, I can usually get it done in 5 or 6 hours now. So, over time, I'm learning. I've learned that detailing and the industry itself is $1 billion industry. I had no idea what the heck rinseless wash was. So, once I learned, I had to get some. And I started learning how to use it. I love O&R. But I also admit that I have not tried other than P&S Absolute, any other brand of rinseless wash. My advice to anybody is find a brand that you like and go with it. I've learned how to restore headlights. I also learned that most headlights don't need to be restored. And you learn how, or learn what, an enhancement is. So you have to know what to look for, and it took a little while, but I got it figured out. I've been able to detail some pretty high-end vehicles. I never in a million years thought that I would ever be detailing any high-end vehicles. But, you know, Corvette, Mercedes, I detailed Dad's BMW, you know, Lexus. These vehicles they're made different. I will tell you that. I've learned a lot. I'm grateful for this last year. I've made some friends. I've made some enemies. And this channel, I finally just had to take control and just make a video I want to. And I'm now at a point where I will say what I feel. And a lot of people don't like that, but it's okay. I learned how to use a palm polisher. That was exciting because something like that scared me to death. And I tried to keep in my mind that, yes, you may be afraid, but find the excitement in each thing that you learn, because it's going to take me farther eventually. So it's been one heck of a road. I'm dabbling now into exterior work, and that's actually my goal for the next year. It's really difficult to reflect on your first year in just a few minutes. So I'm just going to leave it there. But there is one last thing, and that is my YouTube subscribers. You guys have, just let me come in, and even with all the craziness that went on recently, you are still here. So thank you. And some of you have actually been regulars now, and I'm grateful that you're here. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens for the next year. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a wild hair and do a ceramic coating on my car. I've been wanting to do it, but I'm a little afraid of it. So anyway, thanks for being on this journey with me, guys. I sure appreciate it. And until the next video, we'll see y'all later.